Support provided by the LSU Alumni Association and the Cook Hotel and Conference Center at LSU. Down in New Orleans Saturday night, one win separated the Tulane Greenway from hosting the American Conference Championship down at Yeoman Stadium, taking on one-win Charlotte. You saw John Summerall getting his team pumped up early. Jamari McClure up the middle for 25 yards. Leg day, leg day, leg day, leg day. Dragging bodies, 7 extra yards when they're trying to bring him down. Then Jake Retzlaff to Amari Hayes. Watch this. Spins around. Watch Retzlaff. Follow me. Follow me. Here we go. Come this way. He tries to set a block, and he does right there. Gets it all the way down to the 1-yard line. After all that work, he handed off to Javen Gordon. He gets it in. 7 plays, 65 yards for 2:26 off the clock. Tulane has the early lead. Next drive, it's Gordon. Left side. Turns it up the middle. That's good for 21 yards. Jake Retzlaff caps this one off. I tell you what, if you want almost a lock, if you can bet on individuals, Retzlaff scoring a touchdown is it.
Every week. He seems to find the end zone, doesn't he?
I think it's 8 out of 11 games. Every week he gets in the end zone. It's 14-0. That's his 14th rushing touchdown, by the way. That sets a quarterback record at Tulane. Second quarter, about to make it 21-0, but Retzlaff is picked off in the back of the end zone. Caden Schmitz gets it. He brings it out for Charlotte, gets it out past the 20-yard line. So you're about to make it 21-0. Now it's still 14-0 after the turnover, but Charlotte's offense couldn't do anything. So next possession, Tulane gets it. Jamari McClure coughs it up. Tylen Baldwin recovers it. He brings it back 33 yards. But again, Charlotte's offense not very good. Retzlaff with the tackle inside the 15. They don't score. Third quarter, now it's 21-0 Tulane. Jamari McClure, he will get it. This time he will hold on to it, and he goes right side for 25 yards to get Tulane away from the shadows of its own end zone. This drive goes all the way into the fourth quarter, and that's when Patrick Durkin, who, by the way, missed his second field goal of the season, it was from around 50. He makes this one good from 36, and it's 24-0 Tulane. In the fourth quarter, near midfield, Retzlaff to Trace Shackelford. This is going to go 17 yards left side. Good field position here. The drive stall, so let's go ahead and bring in Mr. Almost Automatic, and that's Durkin. This time it's from 52, and it is good. And you don't think John Summerall appreciates him, even though he tried to downplay him? Here comes Summerall. Chest, baby! Chest bumping his kicker. Tulane wins it, and they will host the title game. But the post game from this one, with Tulane winning 27-0, look at this. Rushing yards. Charlotte on the game, -3. Yo. Retzlaff throws for 291, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. They will play North Texas at Yeoman Stadium, scheduled for 7 o'clock Friday night in the American Championship. So a nice win, and you're advancing to the championship. But the postgame was all about John Summerall and his future.
I want tonight to be about this team. You know, I'll talk to David Harris a little bit tonight, and then my wife and I will talk in the morning. And, you know, any opportunities I ever have, it's really got a lot to do with so many other people other than myself. I love this place. I love Tulane. You know, I want to coach this team no matter what, because this, you know, this is this team. And like the goofy part of these opportunities that present these days, anything you entertain, you're entertaining for coaching a team next year, not this year. And so I don't like how it all lays out, but yeah, like I want to coach this team the rest of the, like we're playing for a championship, which we are next year. I want to coach. I love these guys. I love what we're doing. I want to coach this thing out no matter what comes next.
It means the most, and we're blessed as a team. I'm blessed to have a coach like Coach Summerall. And yeah, I'm just real blessed. We're all blessed.
You know, we excited about hosting the conference championship, but with Coach Knight, we just worry about UNT. You know, we just worry about the championship game, win that, and then we worry about that later.
You could tell on Saturday night, listening to John Summerall, that was a different coach from what we heard a month ago. A month ago, it was, I'm not interested in any of this stuff. I love this city. I love where I coach. I want to stay. I have no other interest. Last night, you could tell that was a coach who was leaving.
Yeah.
Why? Because money can talk, and the big schools came a-calling.
Yeah.
Since that was recorded on Saturday night after the game, and us sitting here now, it's now reported that John Summerall has agreed to leave Tulane. He will be going to the University of Florida and joining the SEC as the new head coach of the Gators, reportedly a 6-year deal worth about $7.5 million per. You can like it all you want, but sometimes when the big schools come, Scott, and they've got unlimited of this, it can change your mind in a hurry, and it did for John Summerall.
And certainly, I don't think anybody can blame Coach Summerall for taking advantage of the opportunity that was presented to him and going to the SEC and coaching one of the premier football programs in the country. It's just a disappointing part of this job is, and you can see it in Coach Summerall's face there. Like he's preached since the time he's got here to do the things that he wants to get done to his players, the type of culture he wants to have, and then the opportunity like this presents itself, and it messes all that up before the season's over. I hate the timing of a lot of this. We're seeing it with LSU as well. These kids, they do everything that these coaches ask for them to do, and they're trying to win a championship, and they're trying to go undefeated, and they're trying to do all the things the right way, and then the timing of everything just throws a wrench in it.
It looks like as of now he will coach the team Friday night. Let's look ahead for just a second because they do have a conference championship. Here's the matchup for what's going to be taking place Friday night at Yeoman Stadium because they earn the right to be at home. Boy, North Texas, Scott, they can move the ball all over the field. They're 11-1 on the season. Now their head coach is leaving also. He's going to Oklahoma State, but they've already made the agreement. He will keep coaching North Texas until they're done. It looks like Tulane might do the same thing with John Summerall. They're hosting their third title game in 4 seasons. Mestemaker, 3,800 passing yards. He leads the NCAA. That game will be on ABC. So you come off of where you have your first home conference shutout with that win against Charlotte. First home shutout, you ready for this? 1954, when they played Alabama, when they were in a different league, altogether. You're 6-0 at home for the first time you are for Tulane since 1998. And in the last 4 seasons, Willie Fritz, John Summerall, 29-3. That's a 90.6 winning percentage. You know who's better? Georgia, 90.9. Tells you about what Tulane has going on. And to Tulane's credit, they put it out there and said, we know people are looking at our coach. We have made a good offer. But let's be fair. Tulane and the American is not SEC money. It just isn't. They let them know, we're trying to make an offer, but the bigger schools called, the opportunity calls. I would love to see Summerall get them. If they can get the win, stay with the team. It might be tough to do because of recruiting, but this team has earned it. They have put themselves in position to move forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you look at this game, it's a matchup of 2 teams whose head coaches are parting ways. Eric Morse is going to Oklahoma State. Coach Summerall will be at Florida. So no excuses there. Both teams have to find a way to focus. But if I'm Tulane looking at this game, the first thing I'm doing, and I'm sure North Texas is doing, is they're going to look at that UTSA game because Tulane had a hard time stopping UTSA in that passing offense. Owen McCown that night, I think he was 32 of 34 passing, and North Texas can put the ball up with the best of them. The ball's going to fly all around. So 2 outstanding coaches who have earned their right for their next position in big-time college football. But this is going to be a great game. It's going to be one of the best matchups of the weekend.
Well, we'll see what happens.